Before the start of the 2009 World of Outlaws Late Model Series season, everybody was talking up Josh Richards as a serious championship contender. The rising young star didn't disappoint. Right from the season opening event in February at Florida's Volusia Speedway Park, the West Virginian showed he had points title intentions. Richards continued his ownership of the Tour's lid lifter, passing Shannon Babb on lap 14 to capture the opener for the third consecutive season. However, feast quickly turned to famine as Richards hit a speed bump at Fayetteville Speedway in April. Just as Richards appeared to be one lap away from at least a third-place finish that would pad his points lead, he ended up in a turn 2 tangle with Vic Coffey, who had slowed and given up the lead with a blown tire as the white flag was flying. An incident that left Richards with his worst finish of the season and dropped him to third in the point standings. Richards was dejected, almost speechless at the sudden swing, but he put the heartbreak behind him. 3 races later, after Richards scored back-to-back runner-up finishes at Lincoln Speedway and US 36 Raceway, he was back on top of the point standings. Unfortunately for Richards, another tough run at Hagerstown, which saw him finish 17th, dropped him from the point lead yet again. But Richards regrouped and promptly went on one of the most impressive hot streaks of his World of Outlaws career. Richards won 3 of 6 Great Northern Tour events and remained Mr. Canada by overtaking Timmy McCready to win at Ontario's Cornwall Motor Speedway for the second consecutive year. The Northeast swing ended with Richards leading the standings again, and he kept the ball rolling during the ensuing Wild West Tour. After Richards slipped by Steve Francis for the lead in the Wild West Tour finale on July 16th at South Dakota's Dakota State Fair Speedway, he had his series-leading 7th win of the season, his 6th win in an 11-race span, and was headed down the home stretch of the season with the points lead. The remainder of the year would be a tense battle for the $100,000 championship. Through mid-August, Richards found himself in a 3-way wrestling match for the top spot with 2 of his mentors, Francis and Lanigan. They swapped the lead, tied each other for the lead, and more often than not raced together on the track. But Lanigan ultimately fell back, and the battle came down to Richards and Francis for yet another nail-biting finale for the World of Outlaws Late Model Series. Congratulations to the driver of the Seibert Calf Ranches, Ace Metalworks, MCB Motorsports Rocket #1, Josh Richards.